Hello and welcome to Punchline Quickies. I'm your comic strip critic, and this week in comics. In Cul-de-sac, Alice and her mom enjoyed her new electronic holiday sweater, which apparently seems stuck to the 4th of July. Well, we already have Christmas in July, why not mix it up for once? In Get Fuzzy, Mac McMahons was detained by airport security for not having his ticket and being impossible to understand through his impossibly thick accent. I know it's a rerun from 2007, but I forget how this went and I'm kind of interested to see it happen again. In Red and Rover, the boy wrote his letter to Santa. Unlike Jason Fox's letters to the jolly old elf, Red's actually appears to be of reasonable length, so hey, good for him. In Luann, the kids at the library where Luann volunteers got to talking about college and what they wanted to be in the future. In Big Nate, Nate had the idea to convert a room in the school into a student's lounge for students to go and relax and hang out. Now comes the tricky part, convincing the teachers and staff to allow it to happen. In Retail, we were given the treat of retail-themed Christmas carols. God help us, everyone. In the brilliant mind of Edison Lee, we got to see Edison at work making the worst toys of 2014. Honestly, I'd like to see some of these just for the massive fallout they cause. I'm terrible like that. In The Amazing Spider-Man, Mary Jane got into a nasty situation with one of her co-stars on her new movie. The foreshadowing is subtle with this one. In case you missed it, there's a new Punchline out. This time around, close your eyes, breathe deep, and find your inner self with some Zen pencils. And now, the question of the week. If Retail ever became a movie or TV series, who would you cast as Marla? Good question, and I admit a bit of a tricky one. I could see Sandra Bullock having the take charge attitude necessary for the role, but I think she's getting to be just a hair too old to convincingly play Marla. The tricky part about casting for a series like Retail is that the characters need to not be knockout bombshell world-class supermodels, which is why Scarlett Johansson or Emma Watson should never be allowed the role, as much as I love them. Having now insulted pretty much anybody else I could name, I think Amy Adams would work in the role pretty well. She's a great actress who I could see taking on the role of a manager juggling her work and her home life very well, so yeah, Amy Adams for Marla Masters. Let's see it happen. Somehow. Until next time, I'm your comic strip critic. Thanks for watching.